I can explain everything.
Please do, Billy. Explain everything.
Everything?
Aren't you ashamed?
No, I'm not.
All right.
You know, Billy, what worries me is how your mother's going to take this.
Well, you don't have to tell her, Miss Ratched.
I don't have to tell her. Your mother and I are old friends, you know that.
Please don't tell my mother.
Don't you think you should have thought of that before you took that woman in that room?
No. I didn't.
You mean she dragged you in there by force?
She did. Everybody did.
Everybody? Who did? You tell me who did.
Murphy.
I was doing some research yesterday about The Fugitive, and about Roy Huggins, the man who created The Fugitive. I came across a photo that shocked me. Way back in 1975, we were living in Fort Lauderdale. That's the wife, a son and a daughter, and me. And we got to the point where we were all involved in our own activities, spending very little time together as a family. So, we held a family meeting, and they decided that we were going to spend one night a week together, a family night, doing things like going out to eat, bowling, going to a movie, stuff like that. So, on our first family night, those three dragged me out to see a movie. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I didn't like the title at all. So I was figuratively kicking and screaming all the way there. Even as we were walking down the aisle to pick out our seats, I was mumbling and grumbling. But son of a bitch, I started laughing as soon as the movie started and enjoyed the movie no end. It was fantastic. One of my favorites ever. But I watched it 100 times over the years. But until yesterday, I didn't know that Louise Fletcher had ever been in anything else. She was magnificent in that movie, and she won the Oscar for that role. Which brings us right back to the picture I saw yesterday. Roy Huggins also created the Maverick TV show, and I came across this picture of James Garner and Louise Fletcher. So today, I researched Louise Fletcher. Like I said, Cuckoo's Nest came out in 1975. That was her 22nd acting credit. Prior to that, she appeared in that episode of Maverick in 1959. That's 16 years early. That same year, she played Ma Barker in one episode of The Untouchables. She appeared in 2 episodes of Wagon Train, 1959-1960, and 2 episodes of Perry Mason in 1960. I guarantee you, I saw all those shows. But like I said, I had no fucking clue who Louise Fletcher was back then. Until Cuckoo's Nest. After Cuckoo's Nest, here's a couple more significant roles. The Exorcist II, The Heretic in 1977, Flowers in the Attic in 1987, and 14 episodes of Star Trek Deep Space Nine between 1993 and 1999. In all, Louise Fletcher racked up 136 acting credits. Her last two came in 2 episodes of Girl Boss in 2017. Now, Louise Fletcher passed away this past September at the age of 88. Wow, what a great career. I had no idea. Just a quick plug before I sign off. Innocent Man is based on a true story. A true story about an internet sting to catch a male sexual predator online. My story goes like this. Blue-collar guy Stas Zaleski stops for coffee at Wawa on his way to work, winds up getting arrested and charged with being a child predator. The arrest garners so much publicity, law enforcement tries to convict him, even after determining they arrested the wrong man, an innocent man. In jail, he finds himself in the same cell as a charismatic young man who also happens to be a criminal psychopath. Stas befriends a psycho. It's the kind of guy he is. Later, he finds himself caught between proving his innocence and choosing between right and wrong, with his life hanging on the decision. So, that's it for today. Thanks for stopping in. Until next time. See you. And that's a wrap.